Won the die roll on the play. And this hand's pretty good. It's got 2 different pieces and a condescend, which is... I like playing lands. I like seeing lands and blue sources in my hand. So I'll lead with an island, so he thinks I'm on the combo deck. Oh man, he might be on a combo deck himself. It's a foil scalding turn. Only serious people play with foil scalding turns. He gets a steam vents on now. Oh. Well, no ponder or preordained, so that's good. Unless he's playing a banned list, which is not uncommon in these rooms. I'm just gonna hold up and delay like the entire match, because I don't want to lose to his random combos. Oh. The only deck I've seen play Telling Time is Dragonstorm. That was in Standard. I think Sleight of Hand and Standard Visions are just much better than Telling Time. But he's the expert. He might have left up and remand there. Telling Time's pretty good when you can leave up and remand. Because you can just leave up and remand, end of turn Telling Time if they don't do anything. Like I just did. And combo decks pretty much only play remand. None of them play Man League. So I'll just grind out a Thirst for Knowledge end of turn. What's he doing here? Compulsive Research? Pyromancer Swap. Oh, yeah. It's not gonna kill me, so I'll let it resolve. I only have 1 counter spell, so oh man, I could have that was pretty bad. I should have just condescended. Whoa, what's this Grove of the Burn Willows here? Yeah, I should have just condescended that. I thought delay was my only counter spell because it was the only one I was talking about. That's pretty bad. Just gonna discard land because I have Crucible. Yeah, that works for me. Next turn, play Urza's Mine. Ooh, there's a Karn. No. Stay on track. We're just gonna play Crucible. We'll play Karn next turn. We're always gonna leave up and delay, so we can't combo out unexpectedly. I could have played Karn and got rid of his land, but then he could have another one. Oh, he's playing Kiki Jiki. Combo. Probably should have paid attention to what he was playing at the end of turn. So he can't actually win on his own turn. He has to wait until mine. What do I want to do? He could play a combo piece and then a Deceiver, or like a spell with Spell Pierce backup. So then I would want to have both delay and condescend up. Or I could play Karn, have it be countered. I definitely want another blue source, so let's play Island for my graveyard. And I guess I'll just pass turn. No, that can't be right. Sitting here forever is not going to be the answer. If I play Karn, he has to counter it. Or I'm going to get rid of one of his lands now that I know he needs a certain amount of lands. So he either counters this or tries to combo off, and I've got... If he has Spell Pierce, I guess. When he combos off, I lose. But otherwise, I think we're good. So we're going to get rid of his Steam Vents. Because with 7 cards in his hand, he'll just get rid of an instant or sorcery. What's he doing here? So, Spell Pierce, and he needs land, Splinter Twin, and Spell Pierce to kill me. All 3 of those. Or Dispel, or just anything that counters you have to delay. So now he needs another land and a Splinter Twin. Was he gonna bolt Karn? No, just untap it. Okay. He could have tapped my Crucible or Karn. Yeah, he could have tapped Karn. I don't know what this guy's doing. So there's the land. Yeah, he doesn't have Splinter Twin. So I think I'm in good shape. He is attacking me. Okay, he's attacking Karn. I was about to wonder why it was attacking me. It's kind of odd. He could have Kiki Jiki in hand, but... Okay, I've got a repeal now, so I feel definitely safe about just getting his hand and not playing battle. Alright. I have a power plant, so I could play... I'm just gonna pass turn, I think. Karn will do a sufficient job of getting him down on resources. What did he exile? Didn't even pay attention. Spell Pierce. Telling time, that can resolve. Like, he has to keep attacking Karn to make sure I don't vindicate all his lands. And I guess the damage to me isn't relevant until he kills me. Yeah. Still working on this commentary thing. Stating the obvious is a habit, I guess. Okay, so Cascade Bluffs. This guy is not afraid to foil out his modern decks. I respect him for that. Peshamite comes in at Karn, means he doesn't have anything. And I'm fine just sitting back on Karn, wasting his hand. I don't need to play anything. I can just attrition this war out. Especially if I draw like a Gifts Ungiven or a Thirst for Knowledge to draw into more interactive cards. Got rid of a Remand this time. So I'm slowly running out of counter magic. I could transmute Teleria West for another Urza's piece, but then I would leave myself to only one blue mana open, so I'm just, even though I can't replay it with Crucible, so I'm just going to play Island and pass turn. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2. Yeah. The Seer Exarch can resolve. Taps my Urza's Tower. Or untaps Pestermite? That seems odd. Tapping 3 of my mana seems very good for him. If he, like, top decks a combo piece right here. Which I'm assuming just top decking the Steering Forest, because he immediately played it. I guess he's getting Karn for 3 and Karn's going up for 4, so he could start doing some damage to Karn. Oh, we're not. He's attacking me now? Yeah, that seems smart. I can't Karn away all his creatures. If he has a Kiki, if he draws a Kiki Jiki, and I repeal, I would have to repeal Kiki Jiki. Okay. Well, I was wondering if I could repeal a like a Exarch in response to the ability, and that would also work too, because it would counter on resolution. Just had to think it through. And he exiles Steam Vents. I'll go for Minesweeper. Or Battlesweeper. I'm not he only has 1 card in hand. It'd have to be a counterspell and for both my guys. And he'd have to have a Splinter Twin. So I feel very comfortable just running out Battlesphere. Because Battlesphere will kill him quicker than Minesweeper will. I don't have the... I could tutor for Academy, but that'll take a turn. And I won't be able to keep up in both my blue cards. And eventually I'll be able to restart the game. With a Steam Vents in play. I guess he's getting in for 2. 2 at Karn. Maybe? Yeah, 2 at Karn. So I can't plus and then restart the game next turn. As if I would want to restart the game. He should encourage me to restart the game. He should just attack me. So I don't see him winning this one. Punishing fire targeting me? Goes to Karn. Karn takes a hit because he has a gigantic amount of toughness. Or loyalty. Man, Dissipate's gonna be legal in Modern soon. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Dissipate's a good card for all the Punishing Fire shenanigans. I don't know what blue deck would fold to Punishing Fire, so I'm just excited for Innistrad. This is another Punishing Fire? He could have killed 2 of my mirror tokens instead of hitting Karn for 4. I guess he wanted me to, if I Vindicate now, he can't. He can kill it, so whatever. Okay, now I'm definitely gonna Mindslaver him, because I can just lock him out. And also, I probably should have done that last turn. Always yes, always he was. We'll do the full 4 to him. Is that all 4? Yeah. So he takes 4 and blocks. No, take the full 8. Ah, gotcha. Thank you. So, I've never actually played against Twin before. It seems to not be nearly as good as it was when it had all 1 mana search cards instead of just telling times. So, Jace seems pretty good. So does Karn. Triskelion can get Pestermine. I don't have a sideboard for Twin. Batterskull is not very good. Steel Sabotage is very bad. Threads doesn't get any other creatures. Tron Islands, Strike Sphere don't do anything. Solar Spells cost too much mana. Return to Sphere. They don't play any graveyard cards. So I guess we'll just... We could board out... If we wanted to, we could board in Batterskulls to threaten him with damage. That doesn't seem bad. But I think I want to keep all my counterspells in here. And Mindslaver should be a big enough threat for him. Because he has a Punishing Fire. Which I assume he's will take out now, but... If he does leave it in, I can... Mindslaver and Punishing Fire interact very well. Sounds pretty good. Gotta think twice, and... 2 lands and a Jace. Much better on the draw, obviously, but... Beggars and choosers. I can play Jace if I want to. That was not a good draw. It's never nice seeing the extra pieces of Tron. If he telling times here, I'm just gonna think twice so he can't counter it. I don't foresee needing to repeal anything for 1. So I guess if I don't think twice, I can just... I don't actually care if this is countered. If he has the nut draw, or just the combo in hand, I can't beat it with this hand. Signet. Now I've got a remand. So I don't want to... Oh, he's tapping my thing in it after? Or upkeep? Draw step. Vendilion click. Ah. So he can draw step. If I remand... What would he take here? Gifts is very good. I think he just takes Jace. Because otherwise I could... No, Jace doesn't seem that good. I'll just let it resolve. I want to remand his actual cards. Like if he has... I don't think he has the combo anymore, but if he did, I wouldn't be able to do much about it. So I want to keep up and remand. I don't care about click at this point. I think he just takes Gifts Ungiven. Because plussing Jace seems kind of miserable. If I don't plus it, it just cycles. It's not the optimal usage of a Chase Beller. Is it Signet? That's not what I was expecting. Do we have Gifts Ungiven? That said, I don't know of any 4-drop you can play on his turn other than Splash Mine, so I'll just play Jace and minus it while he's tapped out. I can play Think Twice at any time. Island. My draws have not been kind. I think I definitely would have played Isn't Signet if you would have left it for me, so maybe that was a good play. Also, I really like this Art of Jace. I never get to see it all, in real life much. Bloodman. Taking Jace. Bloodman's okay. Usually I can just repeal it at leisure, and then he can't. He played Dispel last game, so probably has it. I think he would have just slammed Bloodman when I had a Tron if he's on. So I'll play Versus Mine and pass. Man, my Gifts Ungiven piles are going to be terrible because I can't get any plans to get back Crucible. In the middle of tapping mana, play a land. Compulsive Research targeting Zorak. I'll Gifts Ungiven in response to that. Do I want to Gifts Ungiven? He'll just put my 2 lands in the graveyard that I want, and I'll get some bad cards that'll probably look for them, but it doesn't have guaranteed shot of getting them. So I think I'll just remand. No, I'll just think twice. I want to remand his combo cards. Jace is not very good when you Vendilion clicks on the opposite end. But oh well. Discard Steam Vents. Otherwise known as Basic Mountain. I'm surprised with the amount of foil he has, he doesn't have just a promo Vendilion Click. I guess that's much harder to obtain than foil. Okay, another remand. Ooh, Wormcoil Engine. That lets me do things. So if I play an Isn't Signet, I can have 2 remands open. Does he draw step Punishing Fire? No, he's 2 mana. Okay. I don't even know what I would Gifts for. Because I guess if I get Buried Ruin, I would have to get rid of Blood Moon to get Buried Ruin to get Crucible back, and then repeal Blood Moon again to turn on my Tron lands. That seems horrible. There's another Urza piece. Those will be useful eventually. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not gonna slam Wormcoil Engine right now because I want to keep up with some remands. Which looks like he's about to be into. Remand that. One bad thing about Exarch is that it loses all its dig now, their twin combo. It loses all of its dig, and it doesn't get to beat the control decks, their actual control decks of this format. Because of the fall of combo has led to the rise of control. He's remanding his own Deceiver Exarch, so if I remand my remand, we get really deep here. So if I remand Exarch, he goes back to his hand, and he doesn't get to draw a card. If I remand my remand, I get a remand left over, and I get to draw a card. So I think if I remand, and his remand goes back to my hand, I draw a card. I draw another card, and this Exarch's in his hand. But then I don't get to protect interact with his combo at all. So I'm leaning towards remanding my own remand. No, I'm gonna remand his remand. Because this way, he can't dig for pieces, and he's stuck with another Exarch in his hand. And if I draw a, whatchamacallit this way, I'm very happy. There's a piece. There's another repeal. I'm gonna, do I get priority there? Because I'll have to stop on my turn. So I thought about bouncing his Blood Moon. 2, 3, nothing. Details. Deceiver Exarch? What is this card? Kiki Jiki. Okay. So he has Exarch Kiki Jiki. Can't be spell guided. A little known fact. First knowledge. I guess I have to repeal his Kiki Jiki. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I should have played a land first in case he had Spell Pierce. It was terrible. It was actually very, very terrible. If he Spell Pierces here, I deserve to lose. Spell Pierce. Okay. I still deserve to lose. So this gives the tokens haste, right? Yeah. I'm gonna give him the opportunity to misclick, but then I won't make him go out the combo. Because I'm a nice person, and there's nothing on the line. Exarch. Untapping Island. I could have just targeted Kiki Jiki and then made a copy. But maybe he doesn't realize it? Okay. Let's see what he targets this time. Okay. So, Blood Moon. I still don't have a sideboard at all for this deck. But that's okay, it should be killed by the meta. I shouldn't actually have to worry about it. Maybe I should put a repeal on the sideboard. I've actually been thinking about that. I like repeal a lot. It's pretty good in this deck. I'll go first. I'll keep this hand somewhat immune to Blood Moon because of the signal and Island. He mulliganed to 6. He kept 6. So play Power Plant, pass turn. Reading Pool. Tapped. There's no Force Spike in this format. Academy Ruins. We'll be drawing Tron pieces, not random mountains, so to speak. Also, any draw spells work. You got Telling Time. I wonder what he's playing green for. 4 mana, can't do anything with it. I could transmute. I probably should have. But I don't have anything to do with it. Do with the mana. Is he gonna draw step click me? Yep. That's good, because my best card is like not a card. He shouldn't take anything, so if he takes something, I'm doing pretty well. Targeting me. I guess I could take a repeal, because he doesn't want me to have double repeal in case I have 9 mana or whatever for double Exarch. Or Exarch and counterspell. If he has a Blood Moon, I think he'll take Signet. Oh, he took a repeal. I drew an Island. So, 1, 2, 3, transmute transmute for the mind. Where's his mind? Then I can play Signet and leave open repeal for a 2-cost creature. Or permanent, I guess. I could repeal my own Signet if I so desired. Which I've actually done before. It's a Call of Desperation. If he plays just Exarch right here, I'll do something up. That seems bad for him though. Or, okay. Neat. That's not too bad, because I do have a repeal. So obviously I'll just dispel it. Think twice. I guess there's no reason to think twice now. I could play Island, but I already have 3 blue sources, so I'll just play Catamaran. Also known as Legendary Mountain. It's another Blood Moon? What is this? Kiki-Jiki. So he's tapping out for Kiki-Jiki. Think twice. Triskelion, that's amazing right here. So, did he play a land? Yeah, he played Grove the Burning Loss, so I don't need to repeal Blood Moon right now. I don't actually need to repeal Blood Moon. I can just slam Triskelion. 5, 6. So I'll just think twice again. Another think twice. Come on. No, power plant. Okay. So 2 non-land cards in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guess I'll play a tower. I'll just kill those guys now, because even though I can't think of any reason why to do it now, I can't think of a reason why not to do it now. That's compelling enough for me. I guess I could save it for Pestermite, but if he plays Exarch, I'm just screwed. I would have to kill Kiki-Jiki anyway. This, Pulse Research? Sure, I don't know any counters. Though I can't rebuy my Triskelion now because it's not gonna die. I wonder what he discards. Mysterian Forest, that's it. He's limited, at least he's limited to 2 blue sources. Whereas I have 3, and I'm playing fewer blue sources in his deck. Guess not given. It's pretty good right now, actually. I can gifts for 3 win conditions and Crucible. And then I can refill the Blood Moon. If I attack here and he has Exarch, that's actually pretty good for me, so I'll do that. Surprisingly, he did not play Exarch and block. So I'll just pass turn. I only have 2 different sorts of counter spells in this deck. Oh, now I have Delay, Repeal, and Remand. And I want to repeal the Blood Moon so I can lock him. So I'll get Mindslaver. Let's see. Mindslaver, Remand, Repeal, Condescend. Then he'll have to give me one of those, and any of those will counter a spell. And then I can just bounce. Or, I guess depending on what he gives me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Gifts ungiven. 1, 2 for... Yeah, I can't bounce Blood Moons and do everything, but... I think that should be fine. Because I don't want him to have the combo and just kill me. Obviously. Condescend, delay, which he'll probably give me. Remand, and Mindsaver. So if I were him, I'd give me delay and probably not Mindsaver. I guess remand and delay is what I'd give me. That way, remand and delay both give it Exarch to him. But delay will give it to me. Him in 3 turns, remand just gives it back to him. So if he wants to give me Mindsaver, I won't be opposed to that. Though he knows I have repeal in my hand. Okay, so remand it. Quickly draw. Drew the useless card in my deck. Actually useless, it's unplayable. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can't have Exarch and Key. Alright, I guess he could just untap and kill me now. That's threatening. I don't like that. No, he only has 2 red sources, so he can't do that. So either Mist Collector just doesn't have it. I'm leaning towards it just doesn't have it. He can play... Oh, I don't care. Okay, now I get to Mindslaver him next turn, and then I can... Game's over from there. If he has Dispel to get the repeal on Blood, I lose. 1, 2, 3, still can't bounce Blood. And he knows I have repeal. So I think he just has Dispel, and I lose. But, no. We'll make him go for it. We'll make him test. We'll test him. No way to draw cards, so I don't need to use any. I can use all my blue mana right here. Dispel. So he hasn't played one this game, and he's been representing. Oh, nice. So now I just win. Because I can upkeep, get it back. And just get it back now. Attack with Triskelion. Because again, Academy runes. I don't foresee, like I just won, but he hasn't conceded yet. Oh, another punishment. Upkeep. 2 nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So let's put Splinter Twin on this guy. Blue. I'm gonna put Splinter Twin on both of his guys and untap his. I can untap his lands with Exarch. I can untap a land, play another Splinter Twin on it. So we'll put a copy of this onto the battlefield. Untap, grow the Burning Willows so I can gain a life. I could enchant the Chokin, but I think it's much funnier to just enchant this. Gotta go for the hilarity value. Get Mindslaver back. Because he doesn't realize he's lost. I'll attack me. Because, yeah, whatever. How do I want to kill him? I guess I'll just play Battle Sphere. he wants to concede, now would be an opportune time. This is when usually people concede when they see the second lightsaber. When does it end? Blah, blah, blah. Island. I don't care, I'm just gonna put Battlesphere. I wanna kill him. That's only 6. 7. I knew I could count. Upkeep. Let's start killing him with his lands. Gave me some life. Oh, that was bad. Why did I do that? I'm really terrible. Lol. I guess that's why I didn't concede, because I'm actually atrocious. I just wanted to play Blood Moon. Got too cocky there. Oh, it's kind of hilarious. Whatever. Oh wow. I could have at least got his Ancient Grudge out of his hand. I'm gonna kill him. But I didn't even do that. I'm so bad. Man, I'm just an exemplar of Magic the Gathering. Hopefully he just dies next turn, doesn't matter. Because he takes like 8 this turn, he goes to 4, so he has to kill a Mirror Token or Battlesphere. And his hand is, I don't know. Yeah, killing with Mindslaver Lock was too easy, I had to make it more difficult. Obviously. Okay, so there's a lesson to you. Don't be super overconfident while Mindslaver locking people, because you'll just mess up and look silly.